Welcome back, everybody, to Battle Angel Gali. In the last episode, we were here at night. Ito-sensei kind of suspiciously walked out the door at night, and so we're going to follow him and see where he's going in the middle of the night. I want to welcome everybody back. I know the first episode didn't have a whole lot of action in it, but we'll definitely see things picking up soon, that's for sure. Can't wait to get Gali's body, her more battle-ready body instead of this one. I mean, it looks alright and all, it just feels kind of weak. It's just sort of her citizen. This is her citizen body. Instead of her actual battle angel body. Man, do these guys like not go home? They've been standing in front of the door for 3 days. Okay, so we're gonna go to the street here again. Still only the 2 places I can go on the map, it looks like. So, here we go to the street. Street view. Google Street View. Aha! There he is, and there he's got that epic hammer in his hand. Such an iconic weapon. This guy was commenting on it. Wow, that guy had a massive hammer. I often see him at night, going into the dangerous back alleys, where you shouldn't go because there's the cyborg thieves that beat people up and steal their cyborg parts. Cyborg killers. So just a little information here about Ito-sensei, saying how he's quite skilled at what he does. You know, fixing people's cyborg body parts, and he's, you know, well known around the area because of helping so many people. Ooh, dead body. But it's still warm, so this person's been killed recently. It can't be. Here we go, Gali the detective. Ooh, something's going on. There he is. Ito! Gali! Why? Why are you here? I know everything. I know that you're, sneaking out at night and killing people, stealing their parts, and then that's, how you've been fixing my body. Ito's like, what? What are you talking about? She says, please stop killing people for me, for my sake. And of course oh man, she has the wrong idea. Gali, it's dangerous. You need to run away. This is the person that's been killing people. Holy crap. What is with that face? Oh, wow. She just pushes her down there. Ito. I'm not going to let Ito die. Alright, here we go. Suddenly I'm in action mode here. Ugh. Okay, there's kick. I'm just trying to get used to this. Ooh, dang it. Stay down. Wow, she exploded. Now it kind of looks like Street Fighter, but it's not. It's you know, it's sort of an action battle, but there are moves and like special combos and stuff that I could do. Okay, so it is similar to Street Fighter then. Panzer Kunst. That is her battle style. And Ito is surprised, and so is she, because for some unknown reason in her databanks, she has the data for this fighting style. So we're back here, and the misunderstandings are gone. And Ito is repairing Gully here, but it looks more like he's giving her a shampoo, an air shampoo. So she apologizes for the misunderstanding, and Ito admits that he is a hunter warrior. Kind of his night job, and he hunts down, you know, villains in the town for bounties. So kind of a bounty hunter. But in this game, they call it a hunter warrior. And here, Gully wants to be a hunter warrior herself. She wants to become a bounty hunter, but Ito forbids it. He wants her to just kind of be like a normal girl, to enjoy life. You know, be like just a normal person. And, you know, that was his dream for her. He didn't want her to be out battling bad guys and getting beat up. But she says, you know, but for me, you're always putting yourself in these dangerous situations. So, you know, we're at kind of a standoff. You know, Ito, in a way, fights for her, and then so she also wants to fight, and she also wants to discover who she is. But this isn't what he, you know, envisioned for her. And wow, she's just like, I am not your doll to, you know, control and manipulate and, you know, just do whatever you please. Kids. Teenagers. So we're going to go find out how we can become a hunter warrior. And of course, Gully's interested in why this data remains in her head, since, you know, all of her memories and everything's been wiped. But for some reason, she has this fighting style programmed into her. So maybe originally she was some kind of battle droid or, you know, battle cyborg. So, just talking to a few people here in town, getting some information. As soon as you talk to them, they talk about Factory 33, the good old Factory 33. That's where to go to register to be a bounty hunter. And yeah, most of these guys say the same thing. So all you gotta do is just ask them, you know, where it is, and then it'll appear on the world map. So here we go to the famous Factory 33. Wow, that's always been such an ominous door. Problem is, we still have kind of our normal, weak citizen body here. And that last fight was just like a normal enemy, I think, but I almost got myself killed. Yeah, I think the battle system in this game is going to be pretty interesting, and it's going to get more and more interesting as we add, like, you know, multiple enemies at the same time and whatnot. This is Factory 33. Why, thank you. I did not know that, to be honest. So this guy is going to explain pretty much the tutorial about being a hunter warrior, how these cylinders work. So we're going to go to cylinder number 3 here and register to be a hunter warrior. I love it. It's just like the manga and the anime. You know, Gully goes to the factory and you've got this funny robot with the single finger. You know, this is just straight out of the anime. Pretty cool stuff. I'm glad, you know, that they're just so faithful to the source material. It's like he's gonna brainwash us or something, but this is pretty much the registration for the being a hunter warrior. You know, it's interesting, like, part of Gully is, you know, Gully is not 100%, you know, a cyborg body. There are some parts that are human. And that's the way it is for most of the characters. So it's kind of interesting how much of her humanity, you know, remains. It's one of the questions that the show kind of tries to question or present. Similar to, you know, things like Ghost in the Shell. You know, how much humanity is in like a robot or an AI. And when does the person stop becoming a human? When there are more parts that are robotic than there are human. Okay, so number 3 was just a registry, and we get the information about our kills. And number 2 cylinder here, this is one of the more important ones. The first option there, you choose to claim your bounties to get some chips for money, you know, for weapons and upgrades to your suit, or to your body actually. And it was 0 there, of course, because I haven't actually gotten a bounty done yet. Actually, I did do one with Ido, but I was not registered as a hunter warrior, so didn't get credit for it. Unacceptable. I got a kill and I didn't even get credit for it. So if you pick the first option on this middle robot, he kind of gives the list, like the current list of the bounties that are out. There is a junk otoko, junk boy, and a mutant woman. That's the one we fought. And you can see the price there. That's how much, how many credits. Wow. 100,000 credits for that mysterious one. That's going to be like our main bounty, I think. One of the main villains that we'll be fighting. Or maybe our first boss, pretty much. But yeah, once again, I'm trying to make this game walkthrough, you know, with some information so that if you want to play this game, you can try it out. So talking to that guy, you can get the list, you know, of the bounties, you know, the people that will get you money if you defeat them, and how much they're worth. And let's see, number 4 here. What do we got here for cylinder number 4? Okay, this is the item shop. So let's see what kind of items we've got here. Once again, I don't think you can access any of these unless you've actually registered as a hunter warrior. So you got to do that step first. So we got buy, sell, and just go back. So I can sell, I got 2 repair kits. And I can buy a repair kit or a plasma supply. Wow, that's expensive. 4,000 chips? Well, I guess I'll buy one of these. Although I don't think I can use plasma yet. You know, in the story, when Gali gets her other outfit, or her other body, she can use plasma attacks, which are way more powerful. But I don't think this normal body can handle plasma. So this is the item shop. He was just explaining it. So let's check out these real quick. Once again, for those that want to play this game, you know, I just want to show how it works so you can enjoy it too. Okay, so here's the kind of weapon shop. Weapons and throwing items. So there are some long-range weapons you can get too. Like maybe a throwing knife or something. So we got buy, sell, and go back. So we got a dagger. 2,000 chips for a dagger. A semi-knife and a kukuri knife. Kind of a exploding, I guess it's a Molotov cocktail? Exploding bottle that we can throw. And then electric needle. So kind of a dagger that's, you know, got an electric shock kind of thing on it. I better just buy the dagger here. So you can see down there at the bottom it increases damage just slightly. So I bought the cheapest dagger. And then sell. Nope, don't want to sell anything, that's for sure. Can only sell it at half price. Okay, there was a long conversation for number 6, but here is cylinder number 6, and the first option, you know, is just curing your body, like, you know, restoring your energy, and the second option, not object, is tune up. I don't have any money to tune up my current cyborg body here, so I got me a knife though, and you can actually see it there. On her belt. I equipped it. And you can kind of see it there. Let me show you real quick how it's done here. So you can see that this is a dagger, and the little kind of yellow diamond, you know, shows that it's equipped. So my attack is up to 42 now, and if you try to unequip it, you know, there's the down arrow for 40. And I don't have any other special parts to equip yet, sadly. And of course the options, the loading and go back. There's no save option on this menu. And I don't think it's advisable to go to, you know, number 6. There's my plasma. I probably shouldn't use this yet, because I don't think I can even use plasma. But you can heal your HP at cylinder number 6 there, but for a price. So I don't recommend it, because you can actually heal Gali for free in her house if you go to her bedroom and just rest. So it's better just to do that. But okay, so I've come back to the street here. And was walking around and I found some enemies, so we're gonna practice some of the combat here a little bit. So to get into combat mode, you have to hit select, the select button, and she switches to combat mode. You can't fight without being in combat mode. Ugh. Just kind of practicing some of the dodging here. And you can block with the circle button, and if you do a perfect block, then you can stun the enemy. Uh-oh, got the second guy coming after me here. Better kill this one quick. Oh, he's gonna backstab me. Turn around. Get off me. See if I can do a perfect block here. Come on, attack me. Okay, I'll just knock you down if you're not going to attack me. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. So you can see there was kind of the circle animation there that I did a block at the same time he attacked me. And then you can do a quick combo while they're stunned. The X button is kick, and the square button is the punching. far as I can tell. I took quite a bit of damage there, actually. Uh-oh, something's going on over here. Ah. Oh, there he is. Makaku. He's that question mark bounty. You know what? I'm gonna try to take him on here, because he's worth 100,000. Let me use a repair kit. Get my health back before I attempt this, but I'm probably gonna get my butt kicked. But let's see, let's just see how tough he is. Yeah, I may not be ready for this. You are Makaku, aren't you? Dude, he just threw that lady like a... Oh, she is a rag doll. Ochitsuite. Calm down. Yeah, I don't really think I should be fighting this guy. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. This guy is big. Ooh. Oh, I can damage him. Oh, man. I am about to be killed. I only have one more repair kit. It's not looking good, guys. Oh, man. He wasted me. My goodness. Okay, my first game over there. But don't worry, with the power of editing, we'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and challenge this guy again. I get to see him throw that girl again. I fought some enemies, and I went and turned in my money, turned in my bounties for chips. So you can see I bought a few projectiles here that I can throw at him. And I have a little bit more life this time. Oh, there we go. So you can block his attack. Oh man, that was way better. Haha. Straight from the anime, I've defeated you. It was predetermined. Gali! Oh, and I passed out because this body that Ito has first given me is not, made for combat. It's just my regular citizen, normal person body. It's not a combat cyborg body, so Ito's a little upset that she's pushed it herself this far, and so the body is kind of given out. Uh-oh. Of course, the first arch nemesis of the game is still up and at him. Whoa. How is he not dead? With a giant spike through his chest? Wakana. It's not possible. With that much damage, you should not still be standing. You shouldn't be standing anymore. This guy is not just a regular cyborg. Where? Who is it? Who is it that tries to stop me? Makaku-sama. He's got the kanji for power there on his shoulders. Shikara. It hurts. My brain, it hurts. I'm not actually making this up. That's what he's saying. Oh, he's coming for us. And Ido Sensei is going to protect Gali here. Wow, what a knight in shining armor, even though he's impaled. It hurts. It hurts. Endorphins. Not enough endorphins. So yeah, this guy is like, you know, maybe 1% human parts, and then pretty much the rest of him is, you know, cyborg parts. So he's pretty much in constant pain and agony because of the way his body is, and so he needs, you know, endorphins just to, you know, prevent the intense pain that's constantly racking his brain. And apparently that's why he needs to kill people, and he eats their brains. Definitely a monster, that's for sure. And I'm surprised Ido is still talking here. Can't remember, did Ido get really injured to the point where he had to have cyborg parts himself? I don't remember. It seemed to me like for the most part he stayed human. And I don't think he has any cyborg parts. So he needs to get Gali back to the shop so he can fix her up. Dang, this guy's got guts. Pulled the thing out of him. I do not see how he could still be standing. Oh yeah, check it out. We've got our new cyborg body now. Although honestly, kind of missed the other one now. I was getting used to it. I really like the attention to detail there. Ido has the crutch now, you can see, in his right arm. So he's kind of hobbling around, and because of his injury, and he's got the crutch. And so asking Gali about her new body. Oh yeah. Much better. This one will not break down like the other one. Sweet. Now we can really battle. So there was a long explanation there. I kind of skipped it, but this body can use plasma. So now we can do plasma attacks in battle. And if you look at the top of the screen there, you can see, wow, I got a ton of health now. Doubled my HP, so now HP is 300. And the blue bar is the plasma. So we've got 100 plasma uses. I'm not sure how it works. Probably different attacks use more plasma. So at some point we'll be meeting that samurai guy, where in the anime she uses plasma to finish him off. So this was that secret room, if you remember, you know, from the first episode where we couldn't come in. And apparently this is where Ido was holding the kind of warrior body. It wasn't in use, but now it's the body that we're using. Looks kind of small, to be honest. I think it would be like a bigger body, but the wall, graphic effects. It does kind of remind me of Final Fantasy VII on PS1. Some of the areas, the way things looked, but in a way it looks better, which is surprising. Okay, so now things are starting to pick up here with the story. We need to go find Makaku, who escaped. So apparently we're still going to have to take him down. So I don't think I can get the bounty for him since he escaped and we didn't finish him off. Boy, these guys have been waiting a long time out front to get repaired by Ido Sensei. But yeah, Gali definitely looks like the more Battle Angel style now. Got kind of those holes in the arms for the plasma release. It's pretty cool. I like the outfit. I know I keep saying outfit. It's the body. But... Okay, so we got a new area here. Bar, Kansas. But before I go to the new area, I'm going to run to Factory 33 here, see if I can turn in a few of my bounties. And maybe I can upgrade this this new body a little bit. Kind of wanted to show you know, how it's done, so that if you're interested in playing this game and you're using these videos as a kind of a playthrough and you're confused, I kind of want to show you how it works. Let me look at the list here, see if anything's changed. And of course, the bigger the price for these guys, the more dangerous, you know, the more money you get, but the more dangerous the enemy, the more HP they have. And yeah, I didn't mean to exit there. I meant to choose the guy to get more information, but I guess you can't. Yeah, so there's Makaku. Has no data. It's kind of cool they have the DNA code there and everything. They put a lot of detail into this. Unnecessary, but definitely cool that they put the added effort in. So whenever you're finished fighting, come back here to number 2, cylinder number 2, and choose the first option, and we can, you know, see how many enemies we defeated, and we can get us some cash. Or chips, actually, as it is in this game. And let's run over here to cylinder number 6. Let's see how much some of the upgrades cost. So the first one is to, you know, restore health, but I'm maxed health right now, so. So the bottom one is kind of the defense, the body's defense, and then the price goes up each time, of course. And then we've got some damage, and then the top one is increasing your HP, you know, as well as your body strength. So I'm up to 310 now instead of 300. So basically, that's how you kind of upgrade Gali's body during this game. Let me see if this guy has any new weapons for sale. I bought the kukuri knife already, so let's just buy a couple of these throwing items. It's probably good to have some of these ranged items. I'm guessing later there are going to be some enemies, you know, we need to deal with them ranged. Rather than actual hand-to-hand combat. But those ranged weapons are really expensive, so I'm trying to save money here. And this guy still just sells a plasma kit and the repair kit. So nothing new. I was thinking maybe there'd be some new items at this point. Okay, let me do the equip here. So kukuri knife, wow, 114, so that's nice. Make sure you see that yellow diamond kind of beside the item so that you know it's equipped there. I still don't have any extra parts. And then this third option down is, you know, you can equip these projectile weapons. I've got the 3 electric needles on. I don't have any special parts. I'm not sure what those special parts are all about yet. Alrighty. Let's go check out the new area we have available on the map. Guessing that's where our quarry has gone, our bounty. So far, I'm definitely digging this game. This game is a lot of fun. If you have a chance, try it out. It starts out slow, but things are getting interesting. Oh, we're going to go to the bar, Kansas. If you remember from the movie, you can see it there in the background, Kansas. I really like that James Cameron paid attention to detail there. So that's where we're headed, to Bar, Kansas. We're probably going to have a bar fight. And this is probably a good place to stop. So we'll see you all in the next one when we enter into Bar, Kansas. And we'll see what happens next in Battle Angel. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one. Johnny.